Welcome to My Life and Coasters, where today I'm here at the Alton Towers Resort in Staffordshire to check out all of the rides and the event Oktoberfest. So yeah, it's an off-peak weekday today, which is really exciting. I've never been here when it's been this quiet, and it's about 11 o'clock and everything seems to be walk-on, so I'm hoping it's going to stay like that for the rest of the day. The weather isn't great today, but yeah, you have got the Oktoberfest event. I'll try and show you that later. Actually, I will show you that later. But yeah, park hours today are 10 AM through until 5 PM, or queue closes at 5. So anyway, right, I'll spin you around and show you where we're going first. So I'm starting my day off then on the Wicker Man, advertised as a walk-on. Yeah, it's going to be weird getting on this just 2 days after riding Megaphobia at Oakwood.
Welcome, chosen few. We are beyond. For hundreds of years, our family has lived in these woods, led by the spirit of the Wicker Man. The elders told us of a day when he would rise to give us freedom and eternal well-being. But to start that ritual, we must present him with a gift. And that gift is you. You and the flame. It is time. He is here. What an honor to see yourself bound in wicker, encased in his soul. Can you see yourself in him? The time has come for the Wicker Man to rise. Together we shall feed the flame. Let the ceremony commence.
So yeah, I've just had a ride on the Wicker Man over there, then waited about 5 minutes just straight into the pre-show. Yeah, just walking up towards Dark Forest now, where Rita and 13 is. Unfortunately, the towers will not be opening this year to look round. Yeah, it seems quite busy, to be fair, for a quiet day. It's raining. Alright, so I've just made it to Dark Forest now. Gonna have a look what's quieter, 13 or Rita. Right, head towards the entrance to the two rides around here. Right, it's going to start here on 13 then.
Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And hold on tightly.
So I've just done 13 then, and yeah, that was a really good ride on there. Yeah, we got row 2. Good to see that it's running in wet weather as well now. Only waited a walk-on for that one, so not too bad. Yeah, now it's got half an hour queue, so was Rita. So I've just come off my ride on Rita, which is the park's Intamin launch coaster. And yeah, it was a good little ride on Rita, not too bad. Yeah, the launch is quite snappy, but after that it's just too headbangy and rough. I'm not a fan of it that much anymore. I used to really enjoy Rita, but now my opinions just go down and down on it every time I ride it. Yeah, it's still definitely worth doing if you come into Alton Towers. So I'm just heading down towards X Sector now then, yeah. Look at it there, it's massive. Yeah, because the Smiler is a ride, well, just like all the rides at Alton Towers, you can't really see until you get Right, down here you got the vertical lift along there. Yeah, it's going to be weird doing that just 2 days after Speed, no limits at Oakwood. Yeah, gonna start on Oblivion. Smiler's quite busy because it's just opened and it's not really been open much today, so probably do that one a bit later. Oh my god, I've just noticed this. Look at this old sign. Yeah, right, let's head down and do Oblivion. Just heading down to Oblivion now. I'm gonna give Smiler a miss for a bit. Just because the queue is advertised at 30 minutes and I'm convinced that'll go down and Oblivion's a walk-on hopefully, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I suppose you have got single rider for Smiler, but yeah, I'd rather not. I'll see you when I'm in the queue for Oblivion. Oh, sun might be coming out.
Alright, just a reminder, once you're seated, to please leave your harnesses up. Do not pull them down, I'll move them around and close them for you.
Alright, so I've just come off my ride on Oblivion then, and yeah, it was really good. It's just quite short in my opinion. It's brilliant the time that you are on it, but yeah, it's not very long. So I wouldn't really wait that much for it now I've done it. Yeah, it's a really good ride. Oblivion, just quite short. Yeah, now you've got this construction called Dad's Games Panic. And that's what it is, as you can see. This is going to be an escape room. I'll have a quick peek, see what we can see. Oh, I can see some purple. There's a ladder going in there. Oh, very interesting. So yeah, I'm just entering CBeebies Land now. Yeah, I don't normally come in here because it's always so busy, but because it's a weekday, it's absolutely dead. It's brilliant for me to get on some rides in here. Yeah, I've done 4 big coasters, 4 rides so far, and that's a lot for me, all in sort of one go. So thought, split up some of the coasters now, have a little walk around CBeebies Land, probably have a bite to eat, then we'll get back riding. To be fair, all I've got to do at the minute is Galactica and Smiler for big coasters. I also need to do Mine Train, Octonauts and Spinball, so still a few coasters left to do. But also excited to get back on the Curse Alton Manor and Nemesis Subterra. I'm going to have a walk around CBeebies Land, see what I want to do. I might do Octonauts if it's walk-on, but I really want to do this bug ride and it's walk-on, so I'll probably go and do that now. Just starting on this sort of monorail then, here in CBeebies Land. Here we go then.
The CBeebies bugs are all asleep. But now it's time to wake them up! Get, set, go! Remember to stay seated and keep your hands, arms and legs inside the bugmobile.
There's so much
I think this is called Bugby Go Round or something. Not 100% sure.
Sensory garden, where you can look for the things in Mr. Tumble's spotty bag.
Sensory garden down there.
It's the CBeebies house.
Now we're going into a little dark ride section. If you can call it that. Yeah, it's a dark ride section.
As loud as you can to wake up the bugs. Wake up, bug!
Oh my god, is this a cred? Oh, we're getting a bit close to the one in front. We might stop a minute.
A wide awake, so let's get on our way.
Show down there.
What can you see? I can see all of CBeebies Land. Can you see Upsy Daisy? Why don't we give her away? Hello, Upsy Daisy! She's in the night garden with her friends Iggle Piggle and Macca Macca. What else can you say? Ah, there's Postman Pat.
I've made a mistake.
Postman
I've
Pat
mixed
down
up
there.
all the parcels for Greendale. Would you like to go and join my special delivery?
I would go on it, but
That would be
yeah,
great.
I don't see that I'm going to get that much of a different experience to just sitting on this one. Go back maybe 7 years though, I'd be in my element in here. It's have to see actually. I think is CBBC's actually gone now. Be interesting to see if something happens to CBBS, what will happen to the area. Also got the Oktoberfest event. I'll probably check that out when there's some entertainment on this evening.
Can you see the CBBS bugs painting some pictures? What do you think they're painting? What sorts of things do you like to paint? The CBBS bugs helped in the CBBS land. I wonder what they'll get up to next.
Yeah, nice to get an overview of the Oktoberfest event.
What happens
A lot of
here?
benches.
It looks like this is where they met the Bookerbeels.
Go-go juice.
Tires and fill them with go-go juice, ready for their journey.
Oh, airtime hills there.
The books
We've got our restraint ready. Here we go.
Thank you, books. We hope
More
you
airtime than Megaphobia here.
Bookmobile. There's lots more to see and do in CBeebies land. In the Big Fun Showtime area, you can meet some of your favourite CBeebies friends, like Hey
Very
Baby,
intense
Bee,
ride this is.
Pickle Piggle, and Upsy Daisy.
Yeah, I'm only joking. It is just a family ride, but yeah, it's worth it. I'd say if it's walk on, just to get some nice little views around the park and of Spinball Wizard's queue. Oh, it's closed. Huh. Wonder why. Yeah, really reliable coaster.
This bug has had so much fun, he's tired out. Thank you for helping
I think
us
this
to
might be a
rate the
sharp
CBeebies
stop. There we
bugs.
go.
You did a great
Just had a quick ride there on the Get Set Go Treetop Adventure. Yeah, it was worth going on. Yeah, going to head out of CBeebies Land now. Just did the one ride. Might pop back and do Octonauts later. But yeah, I want to get around and see some of the more coasters and stuff, because it's not often we can come when it's quiet, and it's so brilliant. I'd say it's probably might be my best day at Towers so far, when we're only at 10 to 1 and I've done 4 coasters and a little ride. Yeah, I mean, it's been quite full on, but we didn't arrive at 10 o'clock. We arrived, we was at one in the park until 11 o'clock, so pretty good going. If you haven't already, do check out my previous vlogs from our trip to Wales. We sort of just got a hotel and added this on the end. Right, I'll go see what else I'm going to do. I'll do Galactica at the end of the day, because we can go out the gate and go straight to the car then. Maybe, I don't know. Or I'll do Smiler as the last ride of the day if it's got a bigger queue. So yeah, I just checked out a bit of the Oktoberfest event there. Yeah, I just did a full vlog on that, so you can go check that out now. I thought with the amount of stuff that was here, it was worth its own video. Right, I'm gonna go get some on some more rides now. I've been talking a lot, tripping up over my words. Right, I'm gonna go have some lunch, then I'll get on some more rides. Just walking towards where the Cursor Alton Manor is now. Yeah, and I've just noticed More Orders Mayhem has got a new sign. Unfortunately closed by the looks of things. Yeah. Oh no, there's someone in the op booth, it's just no one's riding it. Just popped into one of the arcades now in Mutiny Bay. Thought I'd have a look at this. Look at the old building, it's really nice in here. Yeah, I never ever come in the arcades, but you've got like a prize shop. I don't know if you get Alton Towers stuff. I don't think you can, but still. Yeah, lots of arcades here at Towers. So if you don't go on the rides and stuff, you could still come here and go around all the arcades and fill a day like that. Obviously that'll become very expensive very quickly. But Yeah, still nice that they've got the arcades. Personally, if I was going to play games at a theme park, I'd play your stalls. Right, so I'm just up by the river, well, Congo River Rapids now, and the waterfalls are back. I hope they're turned on today. If they are, I'm going to give it a ride. Oh my god, the waterfalls are on.
Please remain seated. This ain't no jungle cruise.
So I've given the rapids a miss for a minute. I'll probably do them in a bit when I head back through this area, but I'm going to go and do a couple of rides on the Curse of Alton Manor now, which is their new 2023 dark ride.
Estates welcomes you to the open house auction of Alton Manor, a property of famed repute. I'm sure you'll agree, despite the dilapidated condition, the manor is a wonderful investment opportunity.
Nice to see it's all grown up round here now. All the greenery, because before you could see the show building, but you can't really now. Her arms fell off. Ooh. Absolutely love Curse of Alton Manor. Still my favourite dark ride in the country. If you haven't already, do go and check out my opening day vlog. Might see you when I get in the pre-show.
Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate the turning of a new year. However, on the final chime of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house perished. That is, aside from the owner's only child, Emily.
Father, please may I go to the party?
No, you may not. Now get to your room, you wretched little creature.
You can tell it's a good ride when it gives you chills every time you enter the station building. Of course, it's a walk-on as always. So I've just had my first ride on the Curse of Alton Manor. I'm going back for round 2. Here we go for ride number 2 on the Curse at Alton Manor. I love this ride so much. And they actually do a really good job of hiding the show building, because it's a massive shed, basically, or show building just at the back of there. Right, I'll see you when I come off my second ride on the Curse of Alton Manor. Just come off my second ride on the Curse of Alton Manor then. Yeah, I'm heading into Forbidden Valley. Yeah, I've not seen Nemesis, but geothermal biohazard. Yeah, probably going to have a ride on Subterra and also film a construction update. So do go and check that out.
Viewing.
Wow. So I'm just going to head on to the Blade now, which is the park's pirate ship. Never done it before, surprisingly. Yeah, it's probably not going to have a queue, so I thought I might as well give it a quick go. See how this one compares to some of the other ones I've done. That is the scariest thing in the park. Ugh. So I'm going for a ride on Fly now. Just come off the blade. Yeah, it wasn't great. Very short cycle and didn't go very high. But I think it's like one of the first rides here at Towers, so I'll let it off. Right, hopefully I'll be on the next one. Yeah, I thought I'd better give this a go because it's going to be its last year. Hopefully, I mean, it's not, is it? Let's be real. But yeah, I do love a good Super Trooper. I've only ever done this one. Every Paratrooper now I go on.
It's not nice.
And yeah, this is a Super Trooper, so I'm excited to go on it.
Right, put your hands in the air. Let's go to 45. Alright, come on, let me hear you scream if you guys want to go to 60 degrees. Let's go! Whoop, whoop.
Right, so I've just done Fly and the pirate ship, but yeah, I'm just going to head on to Galactica now. 10-minute wait, advertised. Doesn't sound too bad. I believe it's running one train, so that'll be why it's 10 minutes. Yeah, this is the park's 2002 B&M flying coaster. So I've just had my ride on Galactica, and yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, Galactica is Galactica. You just hang on your front for so long. Not a massive fan of it. But yeah, I gave it a go because it was quiet. Waited about 15-20 minutes. But I really do think that ride's days are numbered. Really, it's really unreliable. Anyway, yeah, it's still worth the ride though. I can head to Mine Train now. Right, just joined the queue for the Runaway Mine Train. Yeah, absolute walk on. So I've just had a really good ride on the Runaway Mine Train. Yeah, absolute walk on straight into the sea. Now I'm going on to the Congo River Rapids. Yeah, hopefully this will be a walk on as well. The waterfalls are indeed back, so I'm excited to see what that's like because I've never done them with waterfalls before. Yeah, it's a really excessive queue line for this one though. So I've just come off the rapids with waterfalls. Yeah, it was a good ride on the rapids. I do always like going on that. The queue line though, it takes a long time, and so is the exit. So you then end up doing quite a lot of walking just to go on it. Yeah, the waterfalls, they were okay. We didn't really get wet, but I see how you could get wet. Yeah, not a bad little ride on the Congo River Rapids. Waited about 5 to 10 minutes for that. Walked about 10 minutes just in the queue anyway. Yeah, I really like this waterfall in Katanga Canyon as well. I never really show it. But anyway, just walking down towards the Smiler now. Give that a go. That's the only major coaster I've not done. I've done Galactica, Oblivion, 13, Rita, and the Wicker Man so far. Let's go and do the Smiler, advertised at a 15-minute wait.
You are nothing and something to the most famous polka.
Right, so I was going to do the Smiler, but it's broke down, so I'm going to do Oblivion instead. Again. Yeah. Just queuing for the front row on Rita now. So I've just had a quick ride then on Rita and I'm about to head to the Smiler as it's reopened with a 15-minute wait. Yeah, I had a front row on there, much better than any of the other rows in my opinion. Yeah, park's so quiet now though. Right, so I'm just in the queue for the Smiler. So I've just come off the Smiler then. I'll talk about my ride in a minute. But I'm just going to have a look at Twistertron now. Yeah, there's only like one person on the whole ride. Yeah, it's a couple of minutes past 5. The park has closed now. But I'm going to be making my way to Tower Street shortly. Yeah, you've also got Spin Jam as well. Yeah, not really going to look at that much. Got Oblivion. It is literally 3 minutes past 5. I came really quick out of the Smiler corridors. Then they said shut the Smiler entrance. Yeah, now they've just shut Oblivion. So sometimes I wouldn't say give up if it's like actually 5 o'clock. Because yeah, sometimes they're a bit late to shut the queue lines, but they were on time today. I think because it's very quiet. But yeah, right, I'm going to head up to Tower Street. I'll have a quick look in the shop and then I'll wrap up the vlog. So yeah, I'm going to have a look in Tower Street, but I thought I'd pop in, have a quick look in here. Oh, this is the glass that was meant to look down on the underground bit, but yeah, you can't see down there, unfortunately. These Smiler bears, £40 for them, or 18 for the medium bears. Smiler duvet set. So I'm just heading into Towers Trading now. Have a look if there's any new merch since I was last here. Right, start off here. It seems that the Alton Towers stuff has moved. And we've got some new t-shirts with this gold design. This is quite nice. Is that embroidered? Yeah, embroidered t-shirts. £25 for those. Yeah, I don't think £25 is too bad for embroidered stuff. Less so for printed. The snow globes, or magnets, sorry. £5. Alton Towers. This is really nice. Some really nice stuff just for Alton Towers in general. Manager's Special, these mugs. They're quite nice. £9. They've got the glass cups, so they're medalled. I have to say the quality and the weight of this, it feels like about 500 grams. It's really heavy. Really like them actually, not bad. £6. Also got some plain bottles, £9 for these. They're quite big. Merlin's merchandise is incredible. I've just been to Oakwood a couple of days ago. Some of the stuff there, it is something I do really want to get. Got some of the Fun for All stuff. I need to get a duvet actually. Oblivion section. Some ride posters. What's this of? Don't know. Oh, this is Oblivion ones. Yeah, you got the monkeys here. Slinkies, these aren't bad. No, it's £3.50 though. I do actually need to get some bedding, so this might not be I don't know, I'm not really a fan of the Smiler bedding. I don't really want that. What I do like though is the Fun for All bedding, because it's got like all the logos on. £18. I think I might grab that one, unless they've got a Wicker Man or a Galactica one. Pass holder stuff. £21 for these. That's really good. Only 15. I really like this, but it does seem a bit like you'd work there if you wore that. There you go, £10 for the kids' t-shirts. Mardi Gras stuff. More Mardi Gras. And the sort of plain design there. Wicker Man. Now, I don't think it's going to be much for the Wicker Man because they've got its own shop and that's very big. These notebooks are very nice. Oh, the big Wiki Bears. Very soft. Oh, 13. I've really come round to 13 today, I have to say. For my ride earlier, I really do enjoy it. I used to didn't really enjoy it much. Oh, I've got to have a quick look here. Curse at Alton Manor, these acrylic magnets, they're lovely. More 13 stuff. Oh, these priced at £12. I don't think that's too bad for a drinks bottle. These seem to be newer. Emily Doll. Curse at Alton Manor. Yeah, they are. That's very nice. Quite creepy. Imagine that sitting on the windowsill. Oh, some caps here. Less of a fan of these. Rita mugs, I've had this for a few years. I do really like it. I'm not a fan of mugs that much though. A higher version of that mug. Some phalanx stuff. Oh. Hope some's embroidered because I might be tempted. Nemesis Sub Tower. These are going to be out of stock, aren't they? Oh my god, they're not. How can I not? Old Nemesis posters. Wow, I've got retail metallic magnets here. I really like the old Nemesis posters there. Some more phalanx stuff. The John Wardley book. Oh, I can't see that. I'd probably pick that up, although I'm sure I can get that on Amazon for a better price. Subterra. Seems like a nice quality mug. Phalanx mugs. Medals there. Playing cards and the jigsaws. Show you the price of these. Yes, keyring £6, then I'll show you how you do it. So say you wanted to get the glitter box. You just select, I don't know, say you wanted to do a ride. Runaway mine train. And you can select a design, put your name on there. Not too bad. Here's what they actually look like. So a glitter box. It's one of those. And then you just go to the front and get you a thing. Didn't see that there. Wow, that's very nice. Oh, that's £35 as opposed to the other one, which was 18. So there's not really an argument there because it's not that great. This though, literally is just a sticker on a black bottle. That, I think, is cheeky selling it that much. So I'm just walking back now towards the main car park. Yeah, I've never actually done this walk before. I've always either got the monorail or gone out of the Galactica gate. Yeah, pedestrians, please keep right. Follow the walkway to the car parks, hotels, golf and water park. Yeah, it is quite a walk after a long day at Alton Towers. I think we're about sort of halfway now. But sometimes you get parked in here if you arrive early. But yeah, today that wasn't the case, so I'm not sure why. But anyway, I'll take a look at Nemesis as I walk past. Yeah, nearly at the back of Nemesis now. There was actually a construction fence just over there. Yeah, I think it should be just over here, and here is Nemesis. So I'm just going to come up to the fence a minute. Yeah, this is the bit of Nemesis that's still not been done. And this is the top of the lift hill for Nemesis. So I'm just going to talk about my ride on the Smiler now before wrapping up this vlog. yeah, so during the queue for the Smiler, I must mention I really hate the queue for the Smiler, the location. It's just one massive cattle pen, and it really, you just find it hard to see where the front of the queue is, so you sort of end up just waiting around, thinking you're getting near the front, and then you turn down another little bit. It wasn't so bad today, as I sort of knew where it was. It was very near the front. The indoor extension wasn't actually open, it was just straight up to the station indoors. Waited about 20 minutes in total for a Tuesday in September, so yeah, not surprising it was that quiet. Anyway, got up towards the front of the queue and got a front row. I thought I was going to get row 2, but ended up getting a front because there was 3 people that wanted the other one. Anyway, yeah, got front row, started going through the ride, obviously on the front row. First inversion, it was pretty smooth. I did actually notice on the way out that there's that little bit of glass on the floor where you can normally sort of see down to the inversion, but they never did that in the end. They sort of just left this film on it. It's a bit weird. I'm not actually sure if you can see it because it's never been open. Anyway, yeah, after that you head up onto the first block break before going up the nearly 100-foot tall lift hill. Yeah, it's only 100 foot from the bottom of the pit that's the Smiler's in. Yeah, you got up that a pretty slow rate. Anyway, got to the top, did all 7 inversions. You sort of go back on yourself a lot, just through a lot of sort of dive loops. Yeah, they were pretty smooth, it wasn't too bad. Come into the brakes, did the vertical lift hill. It didn't seem as bad as speed or saw. Yeah, still vertical, so not great. Got that at a nice speed, pretty quick. Oh, speed vertical lift on. Yeah, then you do 7 more inversions after your quick lift hill. Yeah, and then that's when the ride goes downhill, quite literally. Yeah, it's just rough. You've got padding. I'm glad to have had the padding because my ears, yeah, I had a bit of Gersteak and I still am recovering from the Smiler. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you just come down the corridor. They are massively long corridors and they seem excessively long for the exit. Yeah, I'd sort of rather have had all that nice corridor before the ride, because you're in a cattle pen. If you'd sort of been going down those corridors before, it'd have been a bit nicer. Anyway, that's my mini review on the Smiler. Yeah, how does it rank in my top 10? Barely is how I'd say. It's barely a top 10 coaster for me. I really don't enjoy it much. I know a lot of people enjoy the Smiler, so it's probably quite a controversial one. It's probably not even my favourite coaster here. I'd say I even prefer Oblivion to the Smiler. Anyway, right, I'm going to wrap up the vlog now just with an overview of the day. So yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap up my day at the Alton Towers Resort. As I say, we did stay in a hotel last night so we could come on a quiet weekday, and I'm so glad I did because I've had my best Towers day today. I've done 2 rides on Oblivion, 2 rides on Rita, a front row on the Smiler, the Wickerman 13, Galactica, the Blade, Funk and Fly, Runaway Mine Train. Did that thing in CBeebies Land, the Bugby Go Round or whatever it's called. Is that everything? Don't even think that's everything actually. Yeah, I did quite a lot today. To be fair, I did the Rapids, Curse at Alton Manor twice, so I've done a hell of a lot of rides today. Normally on Alton Towers Day, I'd be lucky to get 5 rides, maybe 2 or 3 big coasters, and then maybe like the Rapids or something. Yeah, really good. I enjoyed my ride on Curse at Alton Manor a lot. Yeah, anyway, that's how I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.